Today I'm going to show you how to draw a one-point perspective landscape. For this step, you'll need a white drawing paper, a ruler, a pencil, and an eraser. In talking about one-point perspective, we're talking about space and giving the illusion that things that are higher up on the paper are further away. So first, I made my horizon line, which was that straight line that was across, and then I drew my vanishing point. The vanishing point is the point on the paper where all the lines that are not parallel to each other converge, meaning that point is the furthest point away from us, the viewer. The straight lines that I drew at the very beginning that look like an X are called perspective lines. Those are straight lines that connect to the vanishing point. They're used as a guideline to tell the artist how big or small to draw an object. If it's closer to you, it's bigger. If it's further away, you draw it smaller. Objects and shapes get smaller as they get closer to the vanishing point. You'll notice that if I have lines that I drew straight up, they're parallel, but if they're not straight up, they're going towards the vanishing point, and I measure it with my ruler so that one end of my ruler is at the vanishing point, and then the other end of my ruler is making that line. Again, lines that go straight up and down are parallel to each other, and any line that isn't parallel or going up and down is going towards that vanishing point, and that's why it's important to have a ruler here so that we can measure what something looks like up against the vanishing point. Any lines that I make that aren't parallel, that are above the vanishing point, go down towards the vanishing point, and any lines that aren't parallel that start below that point go up. So you'll notice that it looks like the top of the building is going down towards the vanishing point, and the bottom of the building looks like it's going up towards the vanishing point. For this project, you could draw a landscape or a cityscape, so you get to decide what place you're drawing. As I plan out my one-point perspective drawing, I make sure that I'm drawing really lightly so that I can erase anything that I need to. If you notice, I already erased part of the horizon line that was inside of the building. As I draw my trees, I make sure that the bottom of each tree matches up to that line that I drew so that the trees look like they're getting further away as they're higher up on the paper. I draw them smaller as I go, and I will be adding less details to the trees that are further away. Shapes that are closer to the bottom of the paper are bigger and more detailed, and shapes that are higher up on the paper or further away and closer to the vanishing point are going to be smaller and will have less details. I hope you found this video interesting and helpful. Have fun and good luck!